For me, being class president means that I get the opportunity to work with the freshman class into morphing into a family and becoming better individuals, learning from one another, assisting one another for the school. I think that by making the spirit more accessible and not too specific, it can include everybody and involve everyone. Like, for example, some people might not have access to all the things that other people have for these spirit days. So I think that that's really important, and creating more variety and innovative ideas in order to increase spirit in the school.
The class president has a lot of influence, so they should ideally be a good role model for other students by being a hardworking student and having a sense of responsibility and maturity. It's also important that the class president have leadership skills. I would try to increase spirit by establishing a mailing list to freshmen, parents, and faculty that provides the recipients with descriptions of upcoming school events, since I personally never really know when any of the school events are. Additionally, freshman involvement in the school events would be highlighted in the descriptions to promote freshman interest. The Spirit Committee could also partner with the Prowl to get the content for the mailing list. This mailing list would hopefully incite stronger student interest and participation in school events, which could lead to an increase in school spirit at Westview.
Class president is somebody that you can get behind and know that they're doing the right thing to really improve your school. Well, we have the main things of spirit done. We actually do very good with spirit, but it's little things that we can work on to really greatly improve assemblies and other spirit activities here.
Class president for our freshman class is not only in my best interest to be a leader, as I find one of my best traits, but bring a lot to the table for bringing our Westview family together. Personally, I have a very creative mindset that is determined and partners with new ideas. Not only will I make Westview community a very fun-filled, positive place, but make school a place where everyone seems to bond in a fundamental way.
Thank you.
I believe that being class president means leading and making a difference in Westview and leaving a positive footprint. I think it also means, representing your class and prioritizing the interests of every student. First and foremost, I believe that we need to recognize more of the passions that our student body has. A lot of our student bodies, a majority of our student body is involved with some kind of activity with Westview. Just as school spirit helps students celebrate Westview, Westview needs to show that they want to celebrate the school. I think that we should put more effort into recognizing the student body's different passions and interests, and I believe that creating that larger sense of belonging will help increase school spirit. I also have ideas for assemblies and a new kind of teachers versus students athletics event that if I could incorporate that in, that'd be pretty cool. So yeah, these are my goals if I'm elected class president.
Being class president to me is an important job because it means that you are the one to represent the freshman class and spread school spirit. I think that I'm the one for the job because I am outgoing and ready to take on any problems that the freshman class may have. I think that Westview has great school spirit, and I'm really proud to be a part of that. One thing that could be improved is our support at other sports rather than just football, such as lacrosse, swimming, and softball.
As a class president, I represent the people, namely you. So I believe that I incorporate a lot of the values we hold true at Westview. That includes teamwork, cooperation, of course leadership. I can practically handle any situation, or so I'd like to think. And I'm extremely balanced and organized, and I'm involved at a lot of the sports, band programs, and a lot of the clubs at Westview as well. Spirit at Westview, I believe, starts with having pride in your school. If you attend a lot of the basketball games, a lot of the school dances and assemblies, you'll know how big of a community Westview really is, and it's really a blessing to be a part of this community.
I think our school dances are a great way to interact with people, for everyone to interact in a non-academic environment. So I think to increase excitement and hype for this activity, I would probably try to make more activities for there to do, because I know right now, for homecoming at least, we just had like dancing, but maybe in the future I'd like to have maybe other activities like a photo booth and places to take pictures, probably, so people can create more memories. Yeah. I think the most important traits a leader should have is dependability. A good leader should always, you should always be able to count on them for whatever tasks they're supposed to be doing. And I also think a good leader should have good ethics. They should care about the people who they're representing and make good choices about that.
Well, I think the food is usually overpriced, and I think part of the budget for decorations could be reduced so that the food could be more affordable. Well, I think a leader should be open-minded. They should be able to adapt to different scenarios, and they should be able to accept feedback.
As your freshman vice president, I would improve our school dances by bringing my creative mindset toward better decorations, good music, and overall a night you will remember. As a leader, you need to be connected with those who surround you, open-minded, but most importantly, have pride in where you stand.
I'd like to be on the spirit committee because I feel like if we had a little bit more school spirit, more people would show up to the events, or like they'd have a better time, and we'd become like closer as like a school. To me, Westview Pride is people learning like how to be better people and coming together as a community, because we all have like our differences and interests, and that kind of brings us closer, and I think that's really important.
I would like to work in the Spirit Committee because it gets to do organize the games and a lot of that stuff, so I don't know, I think it would be really fun to do that. I think it means to, like all of the things that it's like the stands for, the different letters, kind of just lead to being, like having a constructive learning environment and social environment. And yeah.
I'd like to be a part of the dance committee because I want to help find unique and innovative ideas to help everyone have the best possible experiences at the dances. I promote things like voting on our own songs and little activities at the dances like raffles. Westview Pride is taking care of your school, working hard for what you want, and not just being a good student but a good person.
I would like to work in the Spirit Committee because I think being a proud member of Westview and having school spirit is super important. Also, I love to attend the school-wide events, which are often filled with lots of spirit and positivity, and I want to add some of that energy to everyday life at Westview. To have Westview Pride to me means to have personal responsibility and to take all that responsibility for your actions and to take daily effort in the education you were given. And also to be a proud member of Westview and support everybody and embrace the community. I would want to be in the dance committee because I love to listen to music and I love to decorate for big events. Westview Pride is being personally responsible and also having a great attitude about school and just being a really positive person all around.
I would like to work in the Spirit Committee due to I'm a very open-minded, creative person, and I can deal with any task that is thrown at me. To do the best to your ability while sharing your success with your peers around you, while creating an environment where Westview feels like one big happy family.